Hey guys, it's Ray from Galluccio Collectables. Sorry we haven't done. I checked and haven't done a video in a couple of weeks, but we've been busy. We've been attending a bunch of various 40th anniversary Pee Wee's Big Adventure events. Kind of cool. One of note is we were at the Alex Theater in Glendale, California. The theater is over 100. It celebrated its 100th year anniversary. That was kind of cool. Our bike was out there, and we met a bunch of pretty cool people, just fans in general, who are, if you don't know, Pee Wee Herman fans are a little crazy, but they're cool, really, really cool. Some people we met the talented actor and actress, the guy that played Francis, Pee Wee's arch nemesis. We met the lovely and talented Diane Salinger, who played Simone. And let's see, who else did we meet? We met Michael Vorhol, who's a co-writer of Pee Wee's Big Adventure. It was him, Phil Hartman, and Paul Rubens that wrote it. And we met two of the three Chioda brothers that actually created Large March. And just as a side note, another one of my favorite movies was A Christmas Story. We met the talented actor Zach Ward, who played Scut Farkas. That was, again, the bully that bullied all the kids, including Ralphie and his brother and the other kids in A Christmas Story. But anyways, while I'm talking, we're flashing some pictures of the event. It was really, really cool to meet a lot of those people. It was a really good time had by all. So in that spirit, even though it's August and the actual anniversary of the movie is already gone, but it's still August, I'm going to be doing a couple of videos celebrating some of the toys that came out during Pee Wee's reign, as it were. Anyway, so what we're going to be looking at today is actually the Pee Wee Herman Ventriloquist doll. This guy is ginormous, if you can't tell. He's probably about, I want to say, 2.5 feet tall. And I'm sorry about the glare, but yeah, I don't want to take him out of the package because the package is very fragile, as you can see. But it's the original packaging. I opened them up once to fix, because I guess the zip ties or whatever they used to hold them in there broke. So that's the only time I opened them up to fix that, as you can see. But anyways, the box is pretty cool. So what you would do is, I'm going to flip them around real quick for you. I'll show you some of the packaging. You got him and Conky having a chat. Him and Globy having a chat. And some of the puppets right there, forgetting his name. I'm probably going to stick his name in the comments. I'm having a drawing a blank right now. Him and another one of the characters on the show. And of course, no one can forget Cowboy Curtis, played by Lawrence Fishburne. And then you come back here, and it tells you a little bit about Pee Wee and the doll, the Ventriloquist doll, what you can do with them, zany characters, all that stuff. A lot of stuff came during Pee Wee's Playhouse, but it's still a Pee Wee character, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it says he's 26, if you can see this, 26 inches tall. Kind of cool. That goes tells you other Pee Wee. This is how they used to do packaging back then. They would introduce the other stuff that was in the line or were going to be coming out. So of course you have Cherry, which we'll see in an upcoming video. Billy Baloney, which we'll see in an upcoming video. And this also came, and this is probably the smaller one. It came in a smaller Pee Wee, not as big as this one, which we'll also see in another video. And then, of course, I did a video, one of my first videos a long time ago, was a Pee Wee Herman Playhouse. And we actually have all these figures right there. You have Pee Wee, Cherry, Miss Yvonne, Cowboy Curtis, and the King cartoons. And then on the bottom right here, we have Conky. Let's see what his name is. Magic Screen, and Terry. And then, of course, Globy, and Randy. There you go. That's the guy's name, Randy. He was actually kind of a little arch nemesis of Pee Wee as well on the Pee Wee Herman Playhouse. Then you have Jambi, and you also have the Puppet Land Band. And there's a Playhouse. I said I'll probably click on the link maybe so you guys will see the video I did. I did a pretty extensive review on the Playhouse. Yeah, I started as being a Pee Wee fan with the Pee Wee's Big Adventure, and then it went on to, as you do, you go down a rabbit hole and collect all sorts of toys regarding that movie, that TV show, whatever. Like I said, the box is not great, but it's the original box. It's not bad. I've seen worse, but picture of Missy Vaughn, Pee Wee. As you can see, the box kind of jacked up. Pee Wee talking to a cow for some reason. I don't know why, but that's Pee Wee. King of Cartoons, and then Pee Wee talking to the mail lady, which I don't want to guess at her name, but yeah. So Pee Wee being Pee Wee, and then we go back to the front of the box. So what you would do with this? And then they have the instructions actually that came with it. So this is actually a pretty good find. One of my good buddies, I call him my geek brother, gave me this because he knows I'm a big Pee Wee fan because we have a Pee Wee bike and all that stuff. But this one came with the instruction booklet, which is kind of cool. And of course, it's a Pee Wee Playhouse art on it. What you do is you pull the string. There's a string back there, which makes his mouth move. Kind of cool. And then you do the ventriloquism stuff. As you know, my son, Justin from Justin Talk Puppets, he does the Muppet style puppetry. But there's all sorts of puppetry. There's ventriloquist puppetry. There's marionette puppetry. But, everybody has their own little talent. Ventriloquism is hard because not only do you have to work the puppet, you have to disguise your voice and stuff. And they have really good talent. I don't think I could ever do that. But puppetry is great in all of its forms. So, yeah, I just told you what to do, how to take care of them, and of course you got the goofy Pee Wee Herman cartoons from the Playhouse there. But I thought that was kind of cool. I'm sure that this is actually really good. Was really good find again from my friend, my geek brother Richard, who it was a good find. Not only did he find the original box, but he found the instructions as well, which is always a hard thing to do. But anyways, that is the Pee Wee Herman I screwed that up. Ventriloquist. There you go. I got it. I was a Marine, so my tongue gets tied. And plus, I only had one cup of coffee. But anyways, here we go. The ventriloquist doll, Pee Wee Herman. Don't make me say it again because I'll start crying. Only kidding, but not. Cool. All right, guys. Like I said, collections or anything, and like we always say in this channel, play with your toys. Till the next. See ya.